Hey guys, Nikki here, writing for Jesus. I'm back. I finally am back to do another video, and I'm so excited to do my Chosen vlog. So this is a ChosenCon, Chosen Convention 2024 video, and it was amazing. It was like it was so good. Yeah, so I hope you enjoy the vlog, and then afterward I'll just show like the stuff that I bought and talk more about it. So so excited! Yes, so excited to be here.
Oh, look, they got polos, 79. Here's the women's one.
Oh, that is so cute. Nice for work. Wow. Okay, I really like this jacket. I like the yellow jacket. That is really cute.
Cool too.
Yeah. Oh, look at that necklaces.
Sons of Thunder. Mickey, look at all these.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm gonna go crazy here. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Thank you.
I'm sorry, you don't want my picture. I'll break cameras.
Look at this! So neat. Another outfit. Ooh, if I didn't get Nathaniel's drawing.
It is nice. Very, very. And y'all got fireworks and everything. Fireworks. That one's pretty cool. Nick, you see it?
So cool.
That one was a lot of color.
Definitely split my finger open. The thing is, I didn't really feel it. It wasn't one of those sorts of cuts, you know? We noticed it because I was bleeding all over everyone's props and costumes, which is actually sort of worse than feeling it. Feeling it, you go out and take an Advil, but when you're bleeding all over stuff, that means it's got to be cleaned or replaced, and not to mention it's gross to have someone bleed on your stuff. So I look at my hand, he doused me, I was like, all right, I see you've got, your is cut open. I'm like, yeah. And I look at Dallas, he's like, we still got a lot of stuff. I'm like, yeah, we still got a lot of stuff. Keep in mind, this is the first shot of the day. So the set medic comes over, and she's like, you need stitches. And Dallas and I are like, probably not, though. Probably not. Not really, you know. So the set medic was like, you do. But if you're not going to go, I can't make you go. So we're just gonna have to keep this covered. So for the rest of the day, there's just someone like looking at my hand and they're like, no, you're doing it again. So then I have to go and get it like taped up and then we'd go again and then, you know, do the scene. I'm, you know, shaking Kirk around and yelling at people about horse poop or whatever. And so I'm like, all right, solve your hand again, you know, and I'm, you know, shaking her. I'm like, oh, it's happening again. So he's got a shower of like blood and saliva.
Yeah, that was real saliva.
Yeah.
Not saliva. That was brutal.
Maybe I was acting that day, or maybe I was just being like a walking, shouting biohazard. Eventually it stopped bleeding. I started messing everything up, and we get to do this sort of crazy, big, important moment, which was lovely. And I got to see some of the best acting that I've ever gotten to see in person that day. And with Yaz and Joey and the rest of the cast. And then at the end of the day, I went to the emergency care clinic. I was like, I think I need to. I'm like, yeah, this needs stitches. How long ago did you get this white? Well, I just had things to like, yeah, sure. And they begrudgingly patched me up and I went on my way. That is the towel of the bloody hand.
Ready, and 1, 2, 3, perfect.
Yes!
Beautiful, 1, 2, 3, love it. All right, all right.
So when you're looking out at the water, do you see Jesus? Yes, you do? Okay.
All right, 1, 2, 3, beautiful.
Like our favorite band. My daughter, she's honestly, who she wanted to meet. Yeah.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
Hey, I gotta tell you real quick. My son always sees me
Beautiful. 1, 2, 3, lovely. All right, 1, 2, 3, beautiful.
There is no comparison. No healthy competition with Martha.
Yep.
And we love her. You know, she's just so busy running around like a chicken. Is she here? Is Martha here selling her cakes or behind the lights? No. The early bird catches the worm, right? So
Yep.
you snooze, you lose, Martha. How many cakes?
See, you're such a good sales lady.
Yep. Thank you. Shalom.
Hosanna to the Son.
Get in there, get in there.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay, well, we're done. No, I'm just joking.
When they had you wrapped up, how
Yeah.
hot was it? I mean, it was pretty hot, wasn't it?
I'll tell you
When were
after the
wrapped-
picture.
Okay. Go. Thanks.
Yeah.
Got it.
It was a
Wasn't that awesome? It was like so amazing. Like it was just so much fun and like it was just like awesome. So I'm really excited like for next year and like we were talking and like we gotta do like VIP and like do like everything, you know. One of the things that I bought was Ema's cinnamon cakes. So I'm gonna try it on camera. I haven't tried it yet. So I think I'm gonna save the sticker. Wow, it feels like really soft. That's what it looks like. Oh, it smells very cinnamon-y. Okay. Oh my word. Oh my goodness. It's so good. It tastes familiar. It tastes like I feel like I've tasted something like this before. It kind of tastes like pound cake with cinnamon. That's what it tastes like. Oh my word. It is so good. Okay, I'm gonna finish it and then I'm gonna show y'all the rest of what I got. And we start looking around and all the stuff. They had such cool props and like showing like the costumes and like all the stuff and like pictures on the walls, like, and they had the Chosen soundtrack playing throughout the whole like hotel, like the whole area that was like dedicated for the ChosenCon, and like everything is colored in teal and like it was just so neat to be in that world and like just to be surrounded by all of it. So we played our card game and it was like kind of hard. We were like, wait, what? Like they explained it to us and we were like confused. We were like struggling, but it was fun. It was they gave us this. This is a little booklet that had our schedule. It had different panels and different interviews, different cast members. Sometimes it was the crew and sometimes it was you know, Dallas and his wife or whoever. Just talk about different things. So some really cool interviews. Yeah, the only kind of like bad thing is like there's so much going on and there's only so much room, there's only so much time. So they had several things going on at once. And so they would have like 2 sessions at 3 o'clock. Each session was 45 minutes. And so you had to pick which one you wanted to do. And so there were a couple times, like twice, that we were like, we kind of want to do like both. Like we want to do these two. It was great. So it was very good. And I really was happy on Saturday. We had like a sermon. Like they had this guy, what's his name? Levi Lusko. He's a pastor and a best-selling author. He's a really good friend of Dallas. And so he gave a sermon and it was really, really good. I really enjoyed it. It was a really big blessing and it was nice to go somewhere and like have like a church session. Like that was just really cool. So that was nice. And then we had Phil Wickham come and sing. And so it was like a little mini concert. And I love that he actually said Yahweh in one of his songs. And like, he was just awesome. Like, great guy. I've listened to some of his songs, but I just loved his spirit up there. And it was just really great. So it was really good. Yeah, and it was just like, you know, meeting different people and talking to them. And like, there was this one lady who was there for her birthday and she was by herself. So we bought her one of Ema's cinnamon cakes and she was like, happy birthday. I think my favorite part was the meet and greet, like seeing people and like getting to meet them. And I was like pretty starstruck. So like, it was hard to like spit out what I wanted to say. So my dad was kind of like my voice and he was like, oh, you know, we really love you guys. And we each got a lanyard. So you had to wear this to be able to like go anywhere or do anything. They gave us this pin. That was pretty cool. So I put it on my lanyard, Orlando, Florida. And so my dad like peeked around the corner and he's like, oh, I see Quintus and I see Atticus. And I was like, what? And he's like, and I see Pilot. And I was like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Like, no way. Because I told him that the main person I wanted to meet was probably Quintus, because I just love him. He's like such a good bad guy and he's really, really funny. Like in interviews and stuff. He's just like a really cool guy. But then like top of my list would probably be Pilot because he's like so handsome. Like, come on. And I just realized why I like him so much is because he reminds me of Loki, like his character, because he was in one of the interviews and he was talking and he was like, I feel like that Pilot comes across very confident and very sure of himself, but it's really a mask, and deep down he's very insecure. And yeah, he was really awesome. So I was like, yeah, starstruck. I was just like smiling from ear to ear. I was really happy to be able to meet them and take a picture and give them a hug. So it was awesome. I'm like so thankful. It was great. So I got that. And then, we did these really cool little letters. We each wrote a letter, and so my letter is there at the Chosen. You stick it in the basket. But they had these for free, where anybody could take them. And so it's just a little scroll. That's in Hebrew. And it says, we say the words, Adonai's words, from season 1, episode 1, The Chosen. And that's what Mary says when she's little. Because her dad is like, what do we do when we are scared? And she's like, we say the words, Adonai's words. I read it, I said it like that, with a Hebrew accent. I can't get this back on. Oh well. I said that when we were walking out. And then the lady there, she was like, oh wow, you should audition. So that was really neat. And then my aunt gave me this shirt, 5 and 2. I didn't have this one, so she said she had got the wrong size, so it fits me, so she gave it to me. So all I brought was Chosen shirts, because we were only there for like 3-4 days, so figured I would bring those. It was cool, like 99% of the people were wearing Chosen shirts, and so a lot of people were matching. A couple people were dressed up, like back then, in the Bible times, so that was cool. And then they gave us these bags for free, really nice bag, so we could carry like our little booklet, and stuff like that. The Chosen store that they had, I got a calendar, 2025. So I thought it was really pretty. Love it. So most of the people were there at ChosenCon. The only people who weren't there were Claudia, so Pilot's wife, Jonathan Rumi, so Jesus wasn't there. That was sad. And then Peter, Simon Peter, Shahar Isaac was not there either. So those are like the main guys, but we still really enjoyed seeing everybody else, and it was really, and Big James, Abe, and Thomas, Joey, were not there as well. So we missed them, but it was really sweet because Jonathan Rumi and Big James left a video message and like said, hey, I'm sorry we're not there, but hope to see you guys soon. Thank you so much for your support, da-da-da-da-da. So that was really sweet. Then I got this jacket. So it just says The Chosen on the side, and then it has the fish on the back. I really like the yellow. Like, it's like a mustard yellow. Like, I don't know why I love yellow right now. But, yeah, this is a new color. So this is, like, brand new. I really like it. So I'll wear that for the winter. Oh, yeah, and so then I got this little pin. This was free. And it says, everyone at ChosenCon 2024, come and see. So it has the fish, and they had a really cool video, and it was called Everyone. And they had like a huge screen that was kind of like stretched out. And you go in, and it's all dark, and you sit down, and it was like a 7-minute long video. And they were talking about how they want to get the Chosen to like 1 billion people, like the first 1 billion people, and keep going and spread the word to people, and talking about all these different ways that they've translated the Chosen into like 600 different languages, and that's like unheard of. Like usually the most languages that something will be translated in is 50. They're just doing great work. God is really blessing them, and I'm just so proud of Dallas, as he was just so humble. He always is just so humble and gentle, and he was talking about how the moment that we start focusing on getting bigger and money and like all that kind of stuff, God's gonna take this away. And he's like, he doesn't need me. He's like, he could have anybody do this, and so we have to stay focused on who is important, what is important, and stay humble. And so, please pray for us. It was awesome. He's a great guy. So I bought this at the store. It's a little pin, Sons of Thunder. Thought it was really cute. So it's just a little pin. I'll probably put it on my bulletin board. And then I bought this shirt. I'm a Chosen Insider. I love this one. This is a brand new shirt that they had. Simon and Andrew. Fishing Company. I love the color. It's almost like an olive kind of color. Really pretty. And then we were on our way home and we stopped by a Buc-ee's. Huge Buc-ee's. So I got a Buc-ee's shirt. I love Buc-ee's. And so, funny story. I'm looking at this shirt and I'm like, Alabama? Like, we're in Alabama? I had like no idea where we were. It's 4:30 in the morning. I'm like half asleep. Like, it's just so funny. Oh, and then it came with a little sticker. Fuck you. So yeah, I think that is everything. Hey guys, editing Nikki here. I forgot to mention the very end thing. We had dinner and we're getting ready to leave, and they had Shmuel and Yanni up on the stage in the dinner hall, and they were talking and answering questions and stuff. And I was like, oh, that's cool. Like, they're not some of my favorite characters, but I'm like, that's neat. And then other people started coming out, like Rayma, Quintus, Pilot, Atticus, and all of them. And I'm like, oh, cool. And so Theodina, she goes up there to take a picture. So I go up there, like, close to the stage, and I just kind of knelt down in the middle of the aisle. And some other people came up and were sitting there taking pictures. So we're like right there, and we're just listening to them. I like corrected Rayma because she was like, oh, I love how Thomas gives me the compass. And I was like, it's a sundial. It's not a compass. Like, it's a sundial. And she's like, oh, right, sundial. Sorry, thank you. Like, so it was cool because like they would like talk to you, And they had a virtual reality thingy where you put on the glasses. You could see like the sets and like scenes from season 5. Like, it was so cool. All the stuff they had, man. It was just like epic. Yeah, I guess that's everything. Thank you for watching. Hope that you enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Love The Chosen. Go ahead and try it out. They have their own app and it's free, so it's awesome. Thanks, guys.